Every fan of the Beatles is aware that John Lennon and Paul McCartney were the ones who were responsible for the majority of the band's songwriting. However, this does not mean that the other two members did not contribute a few top-notch tunes to the band themselves. Lennon and McCartney, on the other hand, were the ones who received the most cuts, and when it came to composition sessions, they were not that different from Georgeharrison or Ringo Starr. As a matter of fact, McCartney and Starr did not go into the writer's room together as a pair until after the Beatles had parted ways with their band. Find out more about the one and only song that this duo has ever written together by reading the following. McCartney made the decision to request assistance from Starr in the area of songwriting as he was getting ready to begin work on his solo album, Flaming Pie. The beginning of their collaboration consisted of little more than a random jam session. One of the other tracks that McCartney contributed to the project featured Starr's contribution. Following the completion of that, McCartney expressed his desire to maintain his former bandmate for a marginally longer period of time. This vocal was like that. You could go any place you wanted to go. The actor's worst nightmare is to be on stage and not know what production he is part of. First, you need to empty your thoughts, then you need to play bass, and then you need to let your head go and improvise everything. The song Really Love You was ultimately chosen by the duo as their final composition. The song, which was a mock Beatles reunion, was credited to McCartney and Starkey when it was released. In the past, Starr has stated that Paul had a couple ideas for a jam while he was playing his bass. It is my absolute pleasure to play the drums whenever Paul is playing the bass, because he is such a talented performer and is still the most melodious.